Well, hello, and welcome back to Shane's Hobby Shop. Yeah, that's right, this is actually Shane's Hobby Shop, although we're in the kitchen of the house. And what we're going to be doing in this house, well, it's going to be a nice little project that you can do, and your kids might even enjoy doing it too, and it takes no wood and no power tools. Alright, we'll see what it is. Well, stay tuned. Okay, all you're going to need for this project is some food coloring. I went ahead and got this down at the local store. And some balloons. The bigger the better on the balloons. But you can go small. I mean, if you look at your balloons, they actually got a size. I think these are 7-inch. But yeah, get whatever size you want. You can get multiple sizes, but it's going to be fun. Just like I said, food coloring, some balloons, and some water. That's why we're in the kitchen. We're going to use this water, and that's all it is. Alright, let's get started. Okay, what we got here, got us a balloon, and we got food coloring. So what I'm going to do is take a little bit of this food coloring. It depends on how much you want to use. You can use a little as you want or a lot as you like. I'm going to put some food coloring inside of this balloon. Just like so. Then I'm going to get some tap water, put this on the faucet. Be sure you hold this on here, because when you turn the water on, it could shoot out. And let's fill her up. Kind of shake her as you go along, get that food coloring mixed in with the water. Don't twist her though, apparently. Okay, it will help you hold the balloon. I put a little pot down here. If you're doing it by yourself, get you something to hold this balloon up to the faucet so it won't fall off. The more water you put into it, the heavier it's going to get. Now let's go ahead and make sure that the food coloring is mixed up in here pretty good. Let's move that out of the way. Now let's go ahead and tie the balloon. Alright, just like so. Now, if you're in a spot where it is snowing outside, or at least in the freezing temperatures, put this outside. I'm in North Dakota, and we got a lot of snow right now, and plus it's below zero out here, negative zero, below zero. And I'm going to make up a bunch of these, all different colors. I'm going to put them outside for at least a couple hours, if not overnight. Alright, so let me go out and do that, and then we'll come back. Okay, as you see, we did make up a pretty good amount of balloons here. I got them strolled all out. All they're doing is just getting frozen for me over time. Got one there, and a couple more over here. Look, one committed suicide. Poor buddy. And then we got more over here. You can see that one, a couple of them already busted open. So those will be easy to bring out. Alright. Alright, this is the next day. As you can see, the balloon has actually popped off here on its own already. But if that's not the case, all you gotta do is just score your balloon a little bit and it will come off. But this is what you're left with. Now comes the fun time, what we do with this afterwards. Alright, so we'll find that out. Alright, there you go. That's what it looks like from a distance. Got you a nice little ice globes, all different colors, lining up your yard, making it look very beautiful, especially in the wintertime. Well, of course, we wintertime can't do it in the summertime. All right, let's take a little close-up look at what these balls actually look like. What we've done is this is the actual bottom of the balloon. It is pointing downwards, but the balloon is actually off with. This is actually a real solid ice ball now. There's a close-up of another one. It's really nice.